Alright guys, how you doing there? This is Tribe Ascend, and this is the brand new map, Tartarus, which I'm going to give you a quick tour of in about the next 9 minutes or so. This is basically a jungle map which has a lot of areas for capture and a lot of... well, it's just very active. It's a very active map, there's a lot to do and a lot of combat. It's nowhere near as passive as, say... I don't even know. I don't know the names of half the maps. But anyway, I should probably learn them, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. You can get a lot of speed on this map. And I mean a lot. I easily got up 200 then. That's miles per hour. I think I've got mine set in miles per hour, not kilometers per hour. If you want to find out what the real speed is, times it by 1.6 and you get the kph value. But I know none of you will be bothered to do that, so don't bother. You can get a nice overview from up here. You can see there's nice spots. There's a... just missed it. There's it's a tree trunk, I'd say. A tree trunk that's come down that you can hide in for snipers, which is really nice. There's this massive open flag point, which is really open, that requires turrets and stuff to defend. This is one of the passages that you have to, or should use, to get a capture. Oh god, that was a bit nasty. And you can also get up a hell of a lot of speed here. It's one of the best maps for getting up speed. Alright, don't shout at me. In fact, you can get pretty much as much speed as you want depending on how you're going to attack it. If you want to go there quickly, because there's, say, one flag capture between the win and the loss, you can just ski straight around it. But if you want to get up a lot of speed for a decent capture, just ski up the side very easily. And it's so steep and so easy to do. You can get up as much speed as you could possibly want just by skiing up one side and skiing back down again. Look at that, so easy. Even I can do it. And I'm terrible at this game. Unfortunately, I came in at the wrong trajectory, missed the flag because that guy was stood in the way and got murdered. But you know, that's how life goes.
We have the sword as flag.
Okay, this is the base. Ooh, a little bit of infiltration going on there. Okay, you will find a lot of infiltrators around underneath the base because they have such an area to hide underneath. They can just wait for it to empty, shoot from the back as you leave, and then go in and nab it while it's empty, destroy the generator, whatever. I think this is where I get completely and utterly owned by a heavy. Yeah, it is. Because I fail at my shots. That was just appalling. Bases are generally the most intense areas of fights if people get in there. You can get heavy in there and an infiltrator and they can take the entire base just by being ridiculously powerful. Oh, that was the worst attempt at a capture ever. Wow, Lynx is doing me a real run around here. Jesus. It's appalling. Did I even kill this guy? Nice little tactical stop. Was he supposed to be doing this? I was supposed to be looking at the map. Okay, so speed and such is good. For battles and getting onto target, it requires a hell of a lot more skiing than it does, well, anything else. You need to know about your skiing, not about your fighting tactics. You can pretty much luck the shots. It's the skiing that requires skill. Okay, so here we have our base, I think? Yes, our base, and the generator's down. This guy's already done a hell of a lot of damage in there, so I'm just going to kill him off. Like that, with a bit of airmail. So there's the generator, right there. Lovely little generator. The inventory station's obviously down, but the inventory stations are there. And you've got a nice back area, which is good for infiltrators to hide in and blast in the back. Because there's a nice rear entrance as well for them to just walk through. Helpful. Cheers for that, designer. Oh, and you've got your repair gun right there for repairing. Generator. Oh god. See what I mean? They can just walk straight in and, well, he got owned, but most of the time they can do a hell of a lot of damage before you even notice them. someone else out there. That guy's a soldier. I think they've got him. Then another one appears and owns me. We shan't look at that. Instead we're going to look at what happens in another person's base. It's me going into the enemy's base by myself. As a generator. It's pretty much a mirror. As they always are. But I just got owned by a hell of a lot of turrets in there.
Secured them.
And finally,
Our flag is
the
secure.
best bit of the entire lot, the flag capture. This is probably the easiest game to do a flag capture level to do a flag capture on.
Secured their flag.
I completely fuck it up there, but
Our flag is secure.
yeah, it's so easy just to fly straight in, grab the flag and be gone before anyone even realises if there are no defences. So ideally you want your heavies and your soldiers taking out the flag, the defences around the flag before your infiltrators take out the generator, and then your pathfinders can get straight in and without any shields just happily nab the flag. Unfortunately it rarely works that way. Here's the area underneath, you can see it's just a bloodbath when a few infiltrators get under there. I've got to say, a lot of people seem to be playing heavies on this map, a lot. More than I would like,
We have the sword as flag.
if I'm brutally honest. You can just ski straight in like that, very easily.
Is that the best you can do? Yes.
And there is your sensors, is that? Radar, there you go, that's what it is. Radar array. I think I might be lucky to take this out. But of course, about 50,000 people see that I'm doing it, and I get murdered. Like so. Also, you've got nice individual battles that you can get going if you're lucky enough to find someone who hasn't got anyone with them. And you can have a good little spa out in the wilderness. So say this lovely infiltrator over here. I appallingly slide to the side of a hill, trying to attract attention. A few shots to the back. Eventually he sees me and turns around. I think, where's he gone? And he knifes me in the back. It's pretty damn good. It's a nice move. A bit of an ambush. Just wait for him to... Oh, terrible shot. Of course, there's loads of levels of terrain, so if you go for things like high ground, like this, you can get a decent vantage point to sort of get the upper hand, as it were. My voice is dying. So, with a bit of ease, you can just... Oh. I think we got lucky then, but that was a pretty good little fight, that was. Very good little fight. GF, good fight, good fight. Go on a bike over there. You don't get many vehicles, you might get occasional thing up, but there's so many people outfield and so many heavies on this level right now that there's no real way of anyone getting to our base with a vehicle. There's a guy just camping out back, chilling, you know. Oh yeah, and you get tanks inside the base. How about that? Good fun. It's all good fun.